When I got the diagnosis, it was no surprise, because I had been asked several questions by other doctors. Were you ever around asbestos? I didn't know. I didn't, just living my life and going about my business.
It was tough at first. Going through the whole process of trying to find a diagnosis for him, and then once we got it, it was the trying to process it, trying to digest it all. It was very emotional, just a lot of different emotions.
It was a long process actually to get diagnosed with meso. It took months. They just ran enough tests to eliminate everything else. I was tested for everything until finally I got the diagnosis. I don't remember if it was during the immunotherapy or when the chemo started. I just got weaker and weaker, and lost all my energy, lost all my strength. So right now they're just keeping me alive with chemo. So I'm alive, but I don't have a life. I can't do anything. If I go up and down the stairs a couple of times, that's pretty much it. Dizzy, lightheaded, can't bend over. Even if I bend over if I brush my teeth and bend over to spit when I stand up, it's just, I got to take a couple steps backwards. So it has affected my life negatively, deeply.
I now change furnace filters. I do leaf blowing outside sometimes. I'm not strong, so I can't open a jar of pickles. He can't either anymore.
At 70 years old, our friends are traveling and going places, and which was what we should be doing, but I can't do it. I just can't do it.
I hate it because, we've always been the couple where I would do my trips with friends, he would do his trip with friends, and we would do our things together. Well, now he can't do his thing anymore, and we can't do it together.
Very limited lung capacity, as you can imagine, from the meso being in my right lung.
We've missed family weddings, we've missed friends' retirement parties, friends' vacations, just everything that our life used to be, it's nothing now. I mean, we just taking it day by day.
A lot of doctor's visits. I've had CAT scans, PET scans, ultrasounds, EKGs. Even doing that, if I go to the hospital for a couple of hours, I'm just worn out.
I worked for a law firm, and you see so many lawsuits, and I thought, a lawsuit, and do we really want to do this? But I think you need to hold these companies accountable for putting their profits ahead of human lives. I'm looking for somebody that's personable, somebody that's going to really care about you and not just the settlement part of it. You really do care,
Keeping us in touch of what's going on. I've got nothing but good things to say about the firm.
And you guys are knowledgeable about the companies that, supplied the asbestos to these different companies.
Do it as soon as possible, and like I had referred to earlier, but we didn't even wait for a diagnosis. Got the ball rolling right away.
Yeah, I mean, it's a hard process with the testing to get to the diagnosis. You just have to be strong. You have to be able to take care of your loved one. We did it in sickness and in health, so that's where we're at. We just take everything day by day. Some days he has good days. Well, not really good days. He has okay days, and then some days he has bad days. But you just do what you got to do to take care of your loved one.